Hello and welcome to another video, and today I'm in South Shields. So for context, we are here in South Tyneside, and South Shields is a big place, big old place, got a population of about 75,000. It's a big town. So this is the South Beach at South Shields, and it's very windy today. It's very bright, but there's no one here. You'd think it was I don't know, March or something, rather than the middle of August. And that wind is really going to be a factor today. Look at that fountain thing, it's flying in the air. Is that water? I've just been soaked by it. From South Shields, apparently are called sand dancers, and the name was arisen from colliery rivalries. So people around here used to call people hillbillies. In retaliation, the incomers called the local lads sand dancers. Very nice. So this bit's called Sandhaven apparently, and the sand is absolutely wonderful. It really is. It's a really sandy beach in South Shields. Check the Mr. Donut out. Usual sort of seaside attractions, I guess, here. And that yellow building there is the historic watch house, and it served as the headquarters of South Shields Volunteer Life Brigade since it was formed in 1866. And there it is from the front, and what a great view it had when it was watching stuff. Here it is. So this bit of South Shields is called Little Haven. And over there is the Westovian Theatre. So this area is Haven Point, and there's a rather ugly looking swimming pool. It's pretty massive as well. This is the Tyne lifeboat, and it was built in 1833 and is the world's second oldest preserved lifeboat. It saved 1,024 people's lives in its 54-year career. And this rather glorious monument is the lifeboat memorial erected in commemoration of the Jubilee of Her Majesty Queen Victoria in 1887. So I've just wandered off the beach area and come into South Marine Park. So all these flower beds apparently were down originally to a guy called John Peebles, who was a head gardener back when the park opened, and he got this all started. It's a really nice park. The Victorians did know how to build things that looked nice, really, and grand. And looking at these houses here near the park, very much does feel like we're at the seaside. Now, we talked about a guy called John Peebles, who was the head gardener of the park, and that is his keeper's lodge, which is now a private home. So the high ground, the Lawe, was once known as the Shell How, or the Shield How, or Ho. Not sure how you pronounce that, to be honest. A prominent hill above the wide mouth of the River Tyne. People have looked out to sea from this vantage point for centuries, and since 1862 have been able to enjoy the sweeping views from the comfort of benches. So really are some sweeping views when you go up here. It's a cracking place. I'm liking this monument. It's got lots of references to the seafaring world. Very good. So that structure that we looked at takes inspiration from the nearby Lawe Top beacons that were built in 1832 and were navigational aids for ships sailing into the Tyne. So back in the 1800s there was a thing called Trinity Towers here, and apparently it's still around here, which is what this marker signifies. And this information board tells us that there was a strategic site here, the Lawe Battery, which was used for a series of gun emplacements protecting the mouth of the Tyne in World War II. But my eye could not see it, wherever might be it. The bark that is bearing my lover to me. And there's more on the other side. Blow the wind southerly, blow bonny breeze my lover to me. I'm not sure who said those words. Well, I've come down to some very extraordinary sculpture here, and not sure what it represents. It's quite unnerving actually looking at it. Let's take a close-up of some of these. Check out my mate here, look. I'm not sure whether he's having a good day or not. So right far in the distance there, I believe that is South Shields Pier. And then there's a building here that's getting some construction done on it. I'm not sure what that is. Well, all I can say, if you're coming to South Shields, you're in for a treat, because it's a grand place and this beach is fantastic. It really is. So in the distance there, over the water, is Tynemouth. So I'm definitely going to be getting over there at some point. And I believe that might be Tynemouth Pier. And here it says, in proud memory of the men from Tyneside who fought and died in the Gallipoli campaign. And Coleman's Chippy of South Shields, apparently award-winning tube shop. It's a bit like the Magpie Cafe at Whitby, where it's queue there. Maybe not as long, but quite a popular place. Some nice streets on the road that leads you into the town centre. And plenty of places to get something to eat around here, and there's a few pubs as well. Hero of the Great War, John Simpson Kirkpatrick, the man with the donkey and the seagull on his head. This wonderful building, it's the Kirkpatrick, the library and reading room, and there's a museum, an art gallery to the left, and it's free. And there are some wonderful old buildings here. Look at these. This old clock, well, it's actually a pocket watch, isn't it? It's a fine building. People who watch my videos will know that I have a fine admiration for Greggs. Yeah. Hey! And of course South Shields has a metro station. Get you to Newcastle and other parts of this area of the northeast. Well, the town centre has all the things that you'd expect in a town centre anywhere up and down the country. So nothing special there, but let's go and see some more interesting things. And this is the old town hall. So the other one, the town hall, is quite old as well, but we're going to have a look at that in a minute. We saw that old library reading room earlier on, but this is the word library. This is the fabulous St Hilda's Parish Church, and the Customs House. There's a new bit at the back which has got a theatre and a cinema now. And check this out. Oh my god, that is huge, man. That is huge. The Merchant Navy Memorial. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got a date of 1865 on it. Check this place out. Now that looks like a great old traditional pub, the Steamboat. It's the Seafarers Centre. This mural's huge, it goes all the way down there. It's fabulous. It's amazing what the North East has given to people over the years. Coal industry and shipbuilding and steel and all these different kinds of things. And what do we give the world now? A big fucking Asda. Well, that's a TSB bank now, but it looks like it was something a little bit more interesting in the past, though I'm not sure what. So here on East Street, a couple of really old looking pubs. I don't think either of those look up, to be honest with you, but you can imagine the people who worked on the ships at the docks and stuff used these on a regular basis back in the day. It's a shame that building's gone to rack and ruin. Unfortunately, we've got this. Oh, dear me. Check out the bling. Good grief. The town hall, here it is, and it's absolutely fantastic. Look at this, it's brilliant. What a building. Well, here it is again. What a fantastic building. It really is brilliant. Well, I know times were probably hard in the Victorian times, but my God, what a nation we were back then. And there she is, Vicky, 1837 to 1901. Well, for those of you thinking, can I live in South Shields? House prices, well, there's variation really. There's one for 90 there, 120, 175, and then right up to 200 to 300. The Baptist Chapel on one side and the fine looking Britannia on the other, and the Evangelical Church over there, the People's Mission, should they choose to accept it. check this out. This is the Arbeia Roman Fort. Well, here's the actual site of the old Roman fort. And I haven't got time to go around all the information boards here, but it's definitely here if you want to come and visit, and it's free, so take advantage. Well, I've really enjoyed my time here in South Shields. I really like it, you know, with the seafront and the lovely beaches and all the facilities down there. The town centre, okay, you know, it's not all that, but it's no different than a lot of other town centres way down the country. There's lots of history down by the docks and by the Tyne there. Fantastic, really. Not sure what the residential areas are like or anything, but I'll come back and check them out at some point. But on the basis of what I've seen, would I live in South Shields? Yeah, probably. I'm going to give it 8.5 out of 10.